Today is Friday, and to be more specific, it's a Good Friday. We are planning to prepare some breakfast, and today it's going to be French toast. We'll try to make it as authentic as possible, except for the bread, which should have been thick sliced bakery bread. But since we have the regular bread at home, we are trying to make it with this regular bread. I'll just list out the ingredients. About 4 to 5 slices of bread. We can use 2 fresh eggs, then about a cup of milk, then you have some 2 or 3 tablespoons of fresh cream, then some cinnamon powder, which is pre-prepared at home, and then some brown sugar, salt, vanilla, and to actually prepare the bread, we use butter, and then it is served with authentic Canadian maple syrup. So let me start the preparation. Let's take the eggs. There you go. And I'll just add about half a cup of milk. To that I can add about 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. I think that should do. A little bit. Make sure that the cream and milk mix together well. To this I'm going to add regular ingredients. They're going to be brown sugar, a pinch of salt, and then vanilla for some vanilla flavor. Let's start with brown sugar. I'll use 2 spoons of brown sugar. There you go. Pinch of salt. And then some vanilla. This is authentic Bourbon vanilla from Madagascar. I think that should do. And then let's whisk it properly. I will top it up with some cinnamon in the end. Needs a little whisking because the sugar and vanilla have to mix well. Finally, I'll add a little bit of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cinnamon just for the flavor. I think actually that will do. We're almost done. This is as close to an authentic French toast that we can have, except as I said, the slices of bread are preferably better if they're bakery bread, sliced a little thick. So I think we're almost there. I'll now prepare the pan. Here we're all ready to prepare our French toast. As you have already seen, we prepared this mix over here. And then we have our slices of bread and some butter to grease the pan. I'm using a grill pan. You could actually use a non-stick pan or cast iron pan also. So I'll grease the pan with this butter and then dip the slices of bread in our egg mixture for about 3 to 5 seconds. You shouldn't be leaving the bread in the mixture for longer than 5 seconds because it may just break apart. And then we transfer it to the pan and then roast it. That's going to be it. So let me take some butter and then grease it. here I just dip the slices for a few seconds and then transfer them immediately onto the pan. You can do two at the same time. There you go. Just spread butter around. Just make sure it turns golden brown on both sides, and then you're good to go. The problem with the slices, we have thin slices here, but nevertheless I think they made good toast. They should do. I'll switch off the stove now. You see the challenge in preparing the toast with the thin slices. Thicker slices would be much more easier, and they also taste better. So we're done for this breakfast, and this is going to be served with authentic maple syrup from